CHICKEN. Use the code chicken in the shop. CHICKEN.
Guys, the Chicken's here bringing you another Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going over how to get the most resources that you can on the main base. So, obviously, we just had the big update that just dropped. Everyone's going crazy trying to max out their landing crafts, everything like that. So, we're going to get into some tips and some things that'll help you guys out in terms of getting resources. But first, wanted to let you guys know we're doing a big giveaway on the second channel in 4 weeks for everyone that's using the code Chicken in the shop. All you have to do to enter is just simply use the code when you buy something, and then just let me know in the comments that you did. Yeah, so instant training, whatever. So the first tip is going to be this resource boat right here. Now, this is very important because this collects resources from the map. So whenever you defeat a base, whenever you defeat an NPC player base, or if you get a resource base, it nets you a certain amount of production per hour. And this comes in on your boat. It's always collecting. It's always collecting. And the key is not to collect them until you go to upgrade something. So this is important because there's no limit to the amount of resources that this boat can hold. And that's important because you're going to get attacked a lot. You're going to lose a lot on defense in Boom Beach. That's just how the game works. It's very offensive focused, right? There's not a whole lot you can do on defense to protect your stuff. So being able to keep, these resources here and have them be untouchable is very, very important. So try to take advantage of that when you're getting your upgrades done. The next thing is the trader. So the trader is one of the few shop deals that are actually worth getting in the game. So if you can get trader tickets for like 1,000 gems a piece, that's usually a pretty good deal. Farming up trader tickets is always good. You can see right here, Chicken's got over 600. So I'm going to do a big trader crate opening soon. So make sure you subscribe to see that one. So because we'll probably max out resources at least twice just from the trader tickets, which is going to be a lot of fun. But yeah, so next let's go over statues. Now, you see what the Chicken's doing here. A little bit excessive, a little bit over the top. You don't need to do this. I'm just doing it for fun, and just because, I don't know, I just wanted to do it. I just wanted to do it at the end of the day. So if you have one resource reward masterpiece, that's plenty. That's lots, man. You're going to be fine. What you really want to do is you want to cater your game style. It kind of ties into everything in Boom Beach. You want to cater your game style towards offense. You want to focus on offense. The best way to get resources, keep your map clear. Hit your operations. You want to do that because you want to collect the operation boat every day. That's a really good way of getting gold, actually. Because if you're doing like higher level ops, you can at least get like 2.3 mil or something like that per day for gold, which is very important. Because you want to focus also on your troop upgrades. You should really prioritize those first. Now, if you're a max level player, and the update has come out and you're just purely worried about grinding landing crafts, definitely focus on the crab. I would probably throw out one resource reward statue if you don't have one already. That's going to make a pretty good difference. So you want to make sure that you're doing that. And then, farming trader tickets. Buying the big trader ticket offers in the shop it's probably one of the only like really good deals in Boom Beach. Everything else is just kind of if you're like too lazy or whatever, if you just want to buy stuff, then obviously instant training and second builder stuff like that's different. But yeah, that's kind of like the main things that you want to focus on is just like being offensive oriented, clearing your map, being active. That's what's going to net you the most loot. You can do weird stuff like the Chicken here where I get stacked on, look at this, almost 2 million gold in one raid with the 7 resource reward statues. This guy didn't even have a lot of loot. That's just with the statues, which is pretty crazy. So, now I do have, I have 2 builders going right now. What's the gems to finish this one? Or sorry, this one? 277, that's not too bad. So we're almost at that one. I'm going to do what I said not to do. I'm going to collect these because I am almost ready to get another upgrade going. Actually, no, I'm not. I still need 3 million iron, so we're going to try to grind that out here. You want to collect your daily chest, of course. Make sure that you're clearing out all your NPC bases. All the easy stuff, make sure you're doing that, guys. It sounds kind of silly, but it really does add up over time. And that's the stuff you want to make sure that you're not missing out on at the end of the day. You know, you want to make sure you're taking advantage of things like that. So, yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is just if you can get your offense up to the point where you're able to like easily clear your map, that's the biggest thing. You know, because what I'm doing right now would not work if I was at like a lot higher VP, because A, there's less resources the higher up you go, and B, it's a lot harder to clear your map if you don't have offensive statues. So I'm really able to kind of take advantage of this because I'm at low VP, which might be another benefit of being low VP. You're going to get attacked less. You know, we're talking purely resources here, guys. I know a lot of you would probably be against, you know, purposely dropping victory points for the sake of just, you know, progression, but I kind of look at it like in like phases. Like right now I'm just in like a resource collecting phase. Like I don't care about my victory points, I don't care about my defense, I don't care about operations, I don't care about pushing mega crab. I just want to get as much loot as I can every time that I clear my map. And you know, we're gonna have to use diamonds to spend upgrades. I'm okay with that, but you know, that's the extreme end. That's probably not the best option for most people. So let's take a look at this. 1.4 million wood and over 1 million stone or iron. Okay, so let's destroy this one, and we got our daily chest right there. That's nice. But you see, we still have to. We still need to get that iron up. So we got some work left to do here. Now my map is almost cleared. Let's see. We got a couple of these guys over here. There we go. Arrowhead. And let's go over to this guy's base. Oh man, he's got no iron. Yeah, iron's definitely the hardest resource to come by. Depending on your rank and stuff, you know, early on, wood is probably harder because everyone's using it. But yeah, I mean that's the biggest takeaway, guys. Is you know, just be active more or less. And don't waste upgrades on things that aren't going to help you get more upgrades. Like right now, the biggest thing that I can do, you know, as higher level, close to maxed out, the sculptor. Now the sculptor has an upgrade. Getting an extra statue out, that's going to be huge. That could be most of your guys, you know, if you're already set with your statues and you don't want to take out any away, upgrade the sculptor and then get out that resource reward masterpiece and then just go from there and just kind of grind away. You have the extra slots, so it's not like you even have to sacrifice anything to replace it for right now. So it's just kind of a freebie. And then once you get something better, put it in storage. You know how it goes. And then just kind of move on from there. Yeah, that's basically it. I mean, there's only so much in depth like we can go, but my plan for this crab is to get a lot of diamonds, get the second builder, and just go crazy on the loot and the upgrades. It's a trade-off, obviously, having a ton of resource reward statues versus you know, versus having more offensive statues, being able to push up higher. You can make the argument that, well, if you're getting up higher, you know, the bases have so much loot anyways, do you really need it? Like, yeah, it's a trade-off, right? It's a trade-off. So it's gonna be fun though. It's gonna be fun. I'm gonna stream the crab. It's gonna be the resource crab. It's just all about upgrades and things like that. I'm definitely excited to see what we can get. 366. That's not enough iron, guys. 580. I really don't want to spend that many gems if we don't have to. So let's try. Let's see if this guy's offline. No, he's still online. Okay. Let's move along and see if we can find one more base here. Doesn't look like we have any available. I don't think so, eh? Looks like that's just about it. Well, I think for the sake of the video, come on, go offline, go offline. Alright, whatever. So, for the sake of this, we're going to gem it. There, we got 1,300. That saved us like 2 gems. Alright, so there we go. So we got landing craft finished to level 24. And we can put 9 warriors on there. That's going to work out really well with our heavy and Zuka squad that we have loaded up. I'm working on the vault as well. just to help try to protect some of these resources if I ever do get raided at 400 VP, which isn't really often. But yeah, I hope that helps you guys out. If you have any more resource collecting, grinding tips, let me know that down below in the comments below. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. That is going to wrap up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. Don't forget to use the code CHICKEN in the shop, and we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.